are in the car. Anya, say hi. Where we going? We're headed to the airport. And guess who's coming with us? Mama Smith. Anya's just really confused because she doesn't know where her car seat is. Look at that face. Hi, Anya. Russia, here we come. Do you know what that means? Yeah, say dada. Well, we made it to Moscow. Wasn't the best flight, meaning Anya didn't sleep. But we got here safe and sound.
Is this where luggage is coming in?
And look who we found. Anya, look. She's just so happy to see her dada.
Anya's asleep right now because she was up since 5 o'clock this morning. She woke up and she was up and ready to do something. First she went over and she grabbed her books and she decided she wanted to read. And then she came out here and then she went to the TV and she knows how to use a remote control, so she turns the Apple TV and she watched Madagascar from 6 o'clock in the morning till like 7:30, and then watched Frozen, and then she was just all over the place. She was just, so that's why she's asleep right now, because she had a early morning. I let her, we alternate, so there's like mornings where she's up and I just look at her and I'm like, Gianna, you got to go get her. And this morning was my morning, so I was up with her hanging out, and then it got to like 8 o'clock and I was like, Gianna, it's your turn, and I just had to I had to go to sleep for like 2 hours. She has her bottle. She's laying on her bottle. Her arm is. She's gonna be asleep for a while. Look like she's she's coming from a hangover. Like she had a night in the club. She stayed up 2 nights. Had too many drinks.
Still has her makeup on.
Сколько нужно, столько времени уделяют. Готовки сколько надо. Если скажут что-то новое, там захотят, если вдруг кто. Почему бы и нет? Не сделать это, их не порадовать.
This right here is Chef Andrew. We've been working together for the past 4 years, 5 years, ever since I came to Moscow. I mean, he does an excellent job of cooking and making the proper athlete nutrition, I guess you can say. Today he's making some borscht, some pelmeni, some traditional Russian food. He usually cooks about 2 meals a day for me, lunch and dinner, which is a big help for me because we practice a lot. We're always traveling and always on the road, so it's a big help for me to come home and have meals prepared. And also, I mean, Gianna's not here all the time, with the baby and dealing stuff with Anya. So it's also good that, because I can't cook. I can't cook at all. I'll survive on a bowl of cereal or a peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something like that. So it's good to have be able to have Andrew here to help help me out a whole lot.
Так, слушайте, чуваки, здорово. Короче, подписывайтесь, у меня скоро будет блог свой, просто нереальный. Вот этот чувак, он просто отдыхает, просто на него подписывайтесь, на меня больше, хорошо? На меня больше. И еще на Кайла тоже подписывайтесь, он тоже крутой чувак, вот. Мы, короче, в общем, мы гораздо хуже, чем он.
What the hell was that?
Short interview, talking about how I find Moscow, how I find Russia, and then also about MMA and the event here. It's my first time coming here, and then also.
Did she ask you, are you ready to fight?
Yeah, I told her I'm ready to fight at any time, man. I got my gloves in the bag. I can get. I'm ready. Yeah, so I had the gloves in the bag. I thought I was gonna be the main event. I thought I was gonna be the one fighting. But no, I mean, seriously, I mean, it's you know, a lot of guys now are doing boxing and mixed martial arts and stuff like that. So I mean, it'd be a dope thing to kind of play around with. But I don't think I'll ever, you know, naturally get engaged with these professionals.
Kyle, you're on the best seats here. Do you feel yourself like a celebrity?
No. I mean, it's just dope that we're so close to the action. I mean, you can actually feel the punches, you can feel the, you know, the kicks, you can feel like when they land on the mat. So from that standpoint, it's pretty dope.
You nervous, Kyle? Tell me.
Дамы и господа, время остановки боя 3 минуты 19 секунд первого раунда. Техническим нокаутом. Добивание.
So it was pretty cool experience. I'm definitely hopefully, you know, get a chance to come back again when we have, you know, some free time in our schedule to come back and you know, take part in the event again. It was a really cool, really awesome experience.
Put it back in. There we go. Hold the book. Ready? We're driving to get palminis. We're driving to get palminis. We're driving to get palminis. To eat. Mamas usually do strollers. Right, Papa?
Wow.
Well, no luck today, folks. Just wait until January. We got Christmas, birthday, baby. You hear that, Kyle? Christmas, birthday, baby. Feel good now. Happy baby, happy mama. Where are you going? Come on, say mama. Look at the camera. Say mama. Say mama. Aww. Say hi. Say to the camera. Say paka. So a little fun fact is that Kyle and I have known each other for about 11 years, and this is our first Halloween ever together. Ever. So we went to visit the Halloween store, and there wasn't anything that was fitting my pregnant belly. So I did some research, and there's an art store in Avia Park. So we decided to be meatballs and spaghetti. I'm the spaghetti sauce. Prego, but this is forever Prego because I've been pregnant for 2 years in a row. And then Anya's our little master chef. So that's our Halloween costume for this year.
Where are we going this early morning?
Early morning, we're heading to the set so I can make my actorial debut. We have a little scene, little basketball scene here, so should be fun. Should be a long day though, hopefully not a long day, but could be a long day.
I mean, you got your own trailer. Did you really realize that?
I mean, it's about right? You know, I'm joking. Nah, it's pretty dope. Got a bed back there, you know, with the sheepskin rug.
Rehearsal, please. It's from here to here.
Pleased to meet you, Misha. So, let's play. This is how maybe like, you know, Denzel Washington, Tom Cruise, you know, I'm feeling on their level. I'm feeling how, you know.
Here we got the chocolate.
Got a nice spread right here. Fruit, waters, Coca-Cola, some cookie biscuits, chocolate. One, we gotta share.
Going so far?
It's going well. If I'll make a shot, I'm 1 for 5 right now. It's 20%. Puts me below average, 3.4. So, but as far as like the acting stuff and the scenes, it's pretty dope. It's pretty cool so far. But if I make a shot, it'll be perfect.
Closing seconds of the game, Wanamaker holding for the final shot. Remember, he's got the luxury of missing if he holds for the final shot here. And CSKA will have to force another overtime. He's pulled up for 3. It's a rim shot. Be kept alive, that will count. Oh my goodness, the activity on the offensive glass from Nicolo Meli has given Fenerbahce an overtime victory.
Hey man, it's good to be with my man right here, Kyle Haynes. Just a kid from Sickleville, man. You know, we've been here since Timber Creek and Lenape, South Jersey Rising Stars,
like
man.
this tall,
you know what I'm saying?
tall.
So it's great to see him, you know, become, go to UNC Greensboro, break all them records, come, to become a pro and just, be dominant, man. It was a crazy game. He's been here the past couple of years, so this is my first time. Even though, we have a lot of, history together, it's a rivalry team. But at the end of the day, between lines, you know, we're enemies, but off the court, you know, we're great friends. So
he got the bragging rights right now. This is up first.
Little man, you know what I'm saying? He putting the numbers up. So you know, I'm just easily but surely coming into EuroLeague, and hopefully it gets better with time. But you know, you know, it's a guy also too very reliable. You know, it's my first experience in Euro and you know, EuroLeague, and you know, I hit him up from time to time just to get advice. You know, being on the court, off the court, what to eat, and all those type of things. Like you said, it's great to go up against him. I'm glad we got the best out of him. You know, this time, and we'll see him again in Istanbul. And I told him after the game, man, I was like, I'm trying to be like him when I grow up. So it's just great to see guys that you grew up with putting all the hard work in as the young kids, and to see them be successful. So happy for him, man, and always be family all day.
You know, Kyle played his heart out. He did everything that he could do. Win or lose, it didn't matter to me. It was seeing my son. I know it matters to him, of course, but to me it was just seeing my son and just watching him and the fans, people wearing his jersey and shouting his name and jumping up and down for him. It means a lot. It really does. It touches my heart. Kyle doesn't need a title for him to be a champion. He's already a champion. You know, he's a champion in our hearts and definitely in my mind. The first time I laid eyes on him, I knew he was a champion. So I mean, of course, I would love for him to win a title because it's very important to him. But as mom, he's a champion. He's my champion. That's all that matters. Coming from America, we hear so many things, but actually being here, the people are so warm and so friendly, and the city is beautiful and clean, and the architecture, I love architecture. Everything is just absolutely gorgeous.
Where does it say real bear?
Look at it.
You've seen a real bear before?
Yeah.
It was awesome, once in a lifetime experience, I tell you. It was just amazing.
And the best part about it, I get a chance to experience it with my family. My mom's first time here, my sister's first time here, my wife, she gets a chance to visit often, but this is what it's all about. Having these experiences, these opportunities for family members to get a chance to experience it and get a chance to enjoy it as well.
In 2 words, happy Thanksgiving.
Time won't stop, so gonna get on the ride, twisting and turning through life.
I've never really got a chance to celebrate Thanksgiving because usually we're either playing or we have games or we have something like that. So with my mom and my sister being in town and Gianna leaving this week, we thought it would be a cool idea to kind of have everybody, as many people as we possibly could, together to have a little bit of a Thanksgiving celebration.
I'm never alone. I know that every day will always bring me something new.
Thanksgiving is typically on this Thursday coming up, but since the guys are leaving on a road trip, we decided to do it on Tuesday, and we decided to do it with our fellow friends of ЦСКА. And instead of calling it Happy Thanksgiving, we call it Happy Friendsgiving. So it's just an opportunity for all of us to kind of get together, hang out, talk, have fun, but most importantly, eat some really good food.
As Americans, we don't get a chance to be home, we get a chance to celebrate, so we wanted to kind of come together and kind of celebrate, do something really nice for each other. So everybody came together. We have some wonderful chefs and chefettes, you know, cook some wonderful chefs and chefettes to cook some wonderful food. And you know, in a little while we'll get the opportunity to eat.
Past, most of the time brings me down, and my future won't exist without living now. So I spread all my footprints around, yeah. I know that every day will always bring me something new.
bringing this all together. Thank you for the many blessings that you've bestowed on us throughout the years and to follow. Please pray that you keep everybody here safe and healthy. Please pray that you keep our families back home safe and healthy as we continue to count our many blessings in the future. Thank you for the hands that prepare the food. Let's eat. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.